What's up, YouTube? It's your girl. Yo, the little brat. What's up? I just went, oh my gosh, I don't feel like I'm gangster. No, I'm far from gangster. But it's your girl, the little brat. The DALIL brat, 3 T's. Follow me on Instagram, yep, feel me. It should be down below if I decide to edit this video. But as y'all seen by the title, this is gonna be like, you know, sort of a kind of getting ready with me while I make a TikTok, you feel me? Cause, you know, I gotta get my little third little job or whatever. So yeah, I know I keep getting quiet, but y'all be trying to focus. I be trying to focus when I'm doing my hair. Like, this is a good way. This is what I do. I use edge control, like this edge booster. Only basically $11. Your local beauty supply store. And thank you, Edge Booster. You should sponsor me. But yeah, I use that because that's like, it seems like it's the only thing, you feel me, that works on my hair to keep my hair laid, my edges laid. But honestly, I'm probably gonna do it again because it look like it's kind of sweating out. But it works really good, especially when you're in the cold. Like, if it's cool air blowing, this junk is the bomb. Okay. But as y'all seen by the title, get ready with me, story time about the worst roommate ever. Well, I don't really know what I'm gonna title this, but basically she was a roommate, so yeah. Well, I got roommates now, but they be in their own room. The worst actually roommate in my room ever. Like, with that being said, let's go ahead and get ready to story time because I'm just over here making this thing longer. Okay, so I'm back. You feel me? Ooh, I look ugly in my bed. Ooh, my strong cheekbones. My freaking strong jawline to my cheekbones. My strong jawline, like, y'all got pimples going on, like, not mommy, like, I look bad. Like, but I look at them, cause I'm still a bad. Yo, my big head. But yeah. But anyways, let's get into the story time. So basically, we're gonna call the girl Orange because the girl had long arms. So Arms had basically, you feel me, she had like a little situation going on, little situation going on. And I told her, like, you know, my house is always open. You can always come, you know, stay with me rather than, you know, doing what you was gonna do, which was not a good idea. And so she was just like, thanks for, like, you know, offering up your home and stuff and looking out. And I was like, oh, you're welcome. It's no problem. Cause like, I know, cause I've been through situations. Like, I've been through situations where I like slept in my car, and yeah, me and my parents, you know, we had slept in the car as a family. Like, we've been through stuff. So like, I don't want nobody else, you know, you feel me, going through stuff like that. If I can help, I'm gonna help. So basically, like, she was just like, thank you, whatever. But she didn't, like, you know, bump me. Orange didn't, like, bones. But I guess that's her other nickname too, Bones and Arms. But Orange didn't, like, you know, she wasn't like, yeah, I'm just gonna come, you know, live with you or whatever. She was just like, thanks for opening up your home and stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah, that had happened, whatnot. And that was what it was. So I remember she started, you know, you feel me, talking about like, she started talking about out the blue, because I was like, it was like around her birthday, and for her birthday, I'm all over the place, y'all. Please don't mind me the story time, because I'm really trying to focus at the same time, but I'm trying to go ahead and tell the story time before I keep procrastinating on it, and I'm just never gonna do it. Like, I already been procrastinating on my YouTube ideas, and I just need to stop doing that, because I just feel like I'm a content creator, because I'm very interested. I'm a very interesting person, so I need to stop playing and stuff, and you know, you feel me, go ahead and tell the story before I forget and don't want to do it no more. And I'm gonna keep pushing it back. You feel me? Ew, that was ugly. But yeah, so I keep saying and so the girl, so Bone, so there I go again. Orms. So Orms, she was just like, you wanna call me for my birthday, whatever, I pay for you, because I ain't have no money, you know, I just got done paying my bills, like, you feel me? I don't mind being broke after bills and stuff, but you know, but yeah, I was broke after bills because I just paid. It was like at the beginning of the month when her birthday was here. So she was like, I'll pay for you, just come with me or whatever. So I was like, shit, why not? And stuff, you know. So I went out with her. So ever since I went out with her, like, I just never went home all the way really up until she had moved in. And this was like back in March and stuff. So yeah, that had happened, whatnot. And stuff like that. So, and honestly, I was like ready to go home, but I still want to stay by her side because I'm just that loyal. I'm a good loyal friend and stuff, because she was going through it and stuff. So yeah, I just being a great friend or whatever, because you know, we're best friends. Even though she had got like best friends after me and stuff like that, and was best friends with somebody I used to be like a close friend where they used to stay on, I still, you know, you feel me? I still, you know, you feel me, came around. Man, I still, you know, was still there for her and stuff because I forgave it. So, when I do these type of edges, I be focusing. But, yeah, I forgave her whatever from that or whatever. We had fell out like a long time ago, which is another story time. About, it was like when we was young ago, like we was like young kids or whatever. Like, it was really like childish and stupid. But yeah, so oh my gosh, I'm like, oh my god, the girl's killing me with this like, my skinny ass sister with it down, girl, you ain't standing up. What? Okay, let's get back to topic for real. Okay, so girl was like, you know, you feel me? She was just like, I don't know what I said. I was trying to say, you feel me, but it came out crazy. But Orange was just like, she was just like going through a situation to where, like, you know, she stayed on her mom, so her mom was under like a little program, whatever. So people over there in where they was living at wasn't taking the program payments anymore. They was just, you know, they weren't taking them payments anymore, and were accepting the program, stuff like that anymore. So they had to, you know, find a new place to stay, which her mother did, but she wanted her own space. She didn't get 2 bedrooms. So the girl was like upset about it because she wanted her own space. But baby, let me tell you, when I was going through something, I didn't have my own space. I was just happy that I had somewhere to lay my head. I wasn't out there in the car until I got myself together. And that's what I eventually did, because I'm that girl. I had to. Cause grow up. If I wanna, you know, if I want my own space. If I don't want, you know, live off people. So, that happened one night. So, yeah. So then she had came to stay with me or whatever. So when she had came to stay with me, I was with her all the way up until she came to stay with me. And like, she ain't make it like, no, like, you know, when we was talking about it on the phone or whatever, and I was like, you know, my house is open if you need someone to be. She wasn't like, yeah, okay, I'm finna come stay with you and stuff. So I could have been prepared, like, okay, cool. So as the more that I'm like sitting here with her at her house or whatever and stuff, like she said it, like she was just like, yeah, I'm gonna put this move in, like when I move into your house or whatever, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. So I'm just like, she never like, I mean, yeah, I opened it up, but she never was like, oh, yeah, okay, I'm gonna come stay with you. So I could have been prepared, which I ain't had no problem with, you know, because I did offer it. I ain't had no problem with it at all. It was just like, I wasn't like really prepared. She was just like, thank you. And yeah, but I mean, y'all could comment in the comment section to tell me how y'all feel or y'all opinions on this whole story time also. So, I mean, y'all gonna do that anyways, but yeah, so that had happened one night. So basically I was just like, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. I know y'all know like what Indy. Basically, she had came to move in, whatever. So as I was like staying with her, of course she moved in, of course, that's the whole purpose of the story time. But when I was like staying with her all the way up until like she moved in into my, you know, my apartment or whatever with me in my room. I just started seeing the type of person she was, and it was just like, she was like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't love a girl no more. I don't really give a fuck about the girl. Oh shit. Oh damn. But I don't care about the girl no more. Like, I did care for her, but I don't care about her no more because she disrespected me big time, as y'all finna see in the story time. But yeah, so it was just like, ooh, like a boss fight. Come on. But yeah, so she was just, you feel me? I was starting to see the type of person she was, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like, I ain't gonna sugarcoat anything. Girl was annoying. Like, every little thing was just, she was just like so dingy and like really annoying. Like, I remember like her little flame came over, whatever, and we was in his car and stuff like that, and he was using like a hand sanitizer or whatever, and she was like, that's not good hand sanitizer for you. Like, it's not 98 point blah blah, so it's not hand sanitizer. He just like, hand sanitizer. Like, it works. It all works the same. Like, it's just like the stuff. Like, say if I use a different type of oil. Like, say if I use this on my face or something, which I do. She'd be like, oh, you shouldn't use it on your face. You use it on your face. Girl, I can't use everything that you use on your face because, honey, when I was just, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, when I was using like her stuff that she used on her face, I was breaking out like bad. Like, I was breaking out bad. Like, girl, I can't use everything that you use. Like, girl, stop trying to make me use stuff that I can't do that. Like, when I did, I broke out. So, I mean, like, you can't, she was just really getting on my nerves, like, doing stuff like that. So, you know, as I was with her, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was just like dreading, I started dreading like the move when I realized like, yeah, that's what she gonna do, she gonna come stay with me. I started like dreading the move because yeah, and she started like getting on my nerves, and I was just like, I don't know, you know, how long I can deal with this. Like, I don't know how long the girl will stay with me, and like, I can't deal with this for long. I gotta cuss it proper, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it together, but I can't deal with this, you know, this for me for a long time. So, let's get, cause I ain't trying to make this story time really long, but she had we're gonna get to the chase. When she had came in to move with me or whatever. She had came in to move me the day she moved in or whatever. Her like fling had helped her move in and stuff. When he had helped her move in and stuff like that, she was just like, I mean, everything was straight. Coming around was just like, ooh, the space problem. Like, I didn't know how like everything, you know, fit and stuff like that. So eventually everything fit and stuff. So everything was all good and stuff. So then after that move, like, you know, I got food stamps. Honey, I got food stamps. The freak. Yes, I do, honey. I got food stamps because I'm not rich and I'm not violent, so. And I got bills, so if I don't have to pay for food or groceries because I got food stamps and that helps out and stuff like that, which I had to fight for them goddamn food stamps. Like, I had to fight for them. The state of North Carolina put me through it. Get them things because I was an independent girl, you know, woman. So I figured like, and be nice. And you know, I was already being nice because I let the girl stay rent free, whatever, so she can get herself together, fix her car, pay car note, get a place to stay, all that stuff. So the girl had basically, you know, I had told her she can get whatever she wanted or whatever. So I had got her whatever she wanted and stuff. The girl got mostly snacks, okay? And keep in mind, this part of the story is really important. We had got boxes of chips and stuff. Like, we had got boxes of chips, our own separate chips. And I'm gonna go show y'all what type of chips she had got. And it's crazy because I think I got the same type of box of chips I got when this whole situation even happened. But yeah, and then we got like two big bags of chips or whatever. So, sorry, I keep getting quiet. Okay, let me focus on this. Did that on story time or whatever. So yeah, so she had got like some chips or whatever, and I got my own chips or whatever. And she got like mostly snacks, like fruit snacks. She didn't get like no piece you can put in the oven, no food that you can cook. She didn't get nothing like that. So yeah, let her get what she wanted. That's what she wanted. So yeah. So basically, the girl, well, what's her name? Got that Orange. She one day, like, this was Friday when she had moved in, we had did that stuff or whatever. So she had basically, you know, got we got the stuff or whatever. So it was like, I think it was like Saturday or, you know, Sunday. And she was just talking about like, keep in mind, it was like we had our own boxes of chips, and then she had like a, you know, big bag or whatever. And I had like a big bag. She had two big bags. I had two big bags of chips plus the box with the variety and stuff like that. So she basically, you know, got her stuff and I got mine. Like, I got like some M&Ms, like some things to eat, oatmeal. We just got whatever, you know. So as I did that, whatever and stuff like that, I remember when I had got the M&Ms, she was just like, I don't know how you eat them. Them things are nasty or whatever. And I was like, girl, they ain't for you anyways. I said, that's exactly why I'm getting them, because I think they good. Like, the free, they ain't for you, they for me. So she didn't really say nothing to that thing, but she was the one to open them. And like, I don't want to remember her opening them. And it wasn't even like she, you know, she asked, like, just because you did it right in front of me, that don't give you the right to, you know, open my stuff when it was supposedly nasty to you. But and people weird. I did my eyebrows so crazy. Like, one eyebrow is arched a different type of way, so it looks crazy. I look crazy. Just trying to make it look like a little thicker. Look crazy, but I'm still look good though. Yo, stop playing with me. Yo, the freak, I still look good. And what? I don't know what that was, but yeah, so she had got like, it was right in front of me, but still, don't give you the right because you didn't ask. But I didn't get mad at it because I was being too nice. And some of y'all probably gonna say I'm being really too nice, because I really was, to be honest with you. So sorry, I had to get quiet. I know most people use brown, but I don't know. Brown never shows up. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I don't know. I'll start using brown, but right now I paid for this, so I'm gonna continue to use this black to run the heck out. But this little swoop was like really driving me insane, like for real. So I ain't sure about nothing. And keep in mind, like the first 2 nights, I let her have the, the apartment to herself. Like, I didn't get too like that because girl, shit, your shit look yellow as fuck. But I brushed my teeth, so I don't know what that was, but don't come for me. Like, don't come for me. Yo, the freak. So yeah, so I keep saying but, and I say that a lot. I keep saying I keep saying that and then I still say it like girl, shut up. So yeah, so she was like, she had went, she was just like, I don't know why, but I want some M&Ms. Got up off my bed and, went to go get some M&Ms. My M&Ms that you said was nasty. So I was like, okay, whatever. I ain't finished about it. So she did that or whatever. I was just like, but I ain't say nothing because yeah, I ain't tripping about it. And it was a party size anyways too, so I definitely wasn't tripping about it. So and let me tell y'all, I threw that junk away too, because honestly, I didn't know what that girl probably did to it when the whole situation happened. So yeah, so she had got some of them, whatever, and I ain't say nothing about it. So the girl had got some of what is I remember like my roommates was like gone. I went upstairs to my friend the first night that she stayed. So I ain't even, stay the night here. It was just her and her little flank. She ended up staying the night. So I didn't stay the night here. I was gone. It was there. So my roommates had came back and she heard that they was like going to the beach or whatever. And I was kind of like, mad at my roommates because like the house was dirty and it was stinking. So I was just like, why didn't I clean it up? And I wasn't gonna clean it up because I ain't even doing shit. And I hadn't even been here. So what do I look like? Cleaning up a mess after 3 grown ass women that's the same age as me. So yeah. And I was being loud and stuff because I don't got their numbers and we don't like no group chat or anything to be like, house is dirty. I'll be loud so y'all you will know. Cause I want y'all to be saying if I dirty up the house, So I had told her about it because she's my best friend, so I'm telling her like, about everything. She's like, they need to clean up the house, like that's dirty or that clean up and all that other stuff. And I was like, girl, you can't. I can say it because I pay bills here and I live here, but you can't come up in here saying that or starting stuff like because like when they start with you, I can't really do nothing about it because they're my roommates and they pay the thing, but they still need to clean up. But you don't pay nothing and you're not even on this lease, so they can like easily report you and stuff. And then where you gonna go? Because I ain't gonna have nowhere to go either. So of course I'm gonna stay here. So just sometimes you gotta be quiet and stuff. So yeah. So when she be loud, they need to clean up, and she do. And then the thing is, like, she really not like that. Like, she really not like that. So if somebody come and check her and be on her, like, she gonna be scary. Like, you can't be doing that with everybody because people are crazy. Like, you can't do that. So, yeah. So I had told her about that, whatever, and she still went shutting the hell up. Like, but if they would have checked her, it had nothing to do with me. Out of my way, because I already said, like, they say anything to her, I had in my mind, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't finna sit over there and fight with them because I gotta live with them. So I'm not finna sit over there and fight with them when you need to shut the hell up when I told you that multiple times. So nothing led up to that though. So nothing like that, happened. So basically she had like, was telling me like stuff like they was going to the beach or whatever when I was at my, you know, homeboy house and stuff. And I was like, when I came back, so I was just like, oh, okay, that's cool, shoot, house to myself. So that happened, whatever, and she was telling me how they was just like, you know, mocking the thing that I said, just basically trying to, I mean, I feel like you should tell me, but I mean, it's just basically gonna be drama because, you know, I'm still young, still trying to mature, so I'm just gonna be funny because I'm hearing this or whatever. But honestly, you really ain't have to tell me because it's just gonna make me mad and I'm gonna be back to like I was doing. So that had happened, whatever, and she was just like, yeah, they came back early from the beach because they said it was for 5 days, but they came back early, whatever. And I found out they came back because I was when I went there to go make a bagel or whatever. Make a what? Y'all remember I said I wanted to go get some bagels for myself. She got her stuff, her oatmeal, her everything, her expensive waters, her expensive body armors and everything and stuff like that. So I'm just like, and this night I didn't stay at my friend's house. I had stayed at my father's house. So I'm just like, oatmeal, well, not oatmeal, but bagels. I thought I got bagels for myself. And if you want bagels, you could have got your own bagels, or you could be like, let's share bagels, and I would be like, okay, cool. But you got whatever you wanted, and I ain't touching your stuff. So really, no. Let me go back. I did when I went into the thing trying to get some chips, and I think almost all the chips was gone. Keep in mind, I had like 60, 70 bags of chips and stuff all together. And then she had like a box of just the white cheddar popcorn. So I know you eating my stuff because first of all, who's eating it when it's just you here? Like, I understand, like, your little flame was here too, like, but he left early and it was still like chips there. It was still chips there. So I'm just like, who the heck? It just wasn't making no sense to me. So I know she was eating them. I mean, she kept trying to play it off like she wasn't, but she was. And I don't think shit about it, I could have got some more. But yeah, so I went there and I seen that. So I grabbed one of her drinks. I got a bag, some bags. I got 2 bags of chips and went upstairs to my friend's house. And then I had got one of her body warmers or whatever. Cause I mean, shoot, she eating my stuff, so I'm gonna get some of hers, like the freak. So yeah, so I had got some of her, you feel me, her stuff, her body armor. I think I got 2 out of her while she was here, and yeah, and I went upstairs. Wow, like why would you do that? Like you really just did the absolute most, like for real. We didn't even have to do it like that for real. You just did the absolute most on. So yeah, so that had happened one night and stuff like that. So I was like, cause that's when I first realized like the chips was getting eaten up a little too quick. Like it's only been like 3 days, so why is these chips being ate up? And see, I've been eating on the same chips for the longest. Cause I told you I had 2 big bags. I had like the baked Ruffles, and she had the I don't know what she had. I'm talking about her, not her. So I can't tell the 4 times. I was like, I'm bad at this. Don't judge me. I hope y'all still effing my video though, but I'm bad. So I ain't missing too much. So yeah, so she had got so I got one of her body armors and stuff at that time. I only had one. I had got one, but I was eating on the baked cheddar Ruffles, and I like to eat them with the white cheddar popcorn. I don't know why I like that, but I just like to eat them together. Not like that, and yeah, I like to eat the bake and eat the pop. That's me. Don't judge me, and that's what I like to do. And I ain't gonna change it for nobody. So, I was eating that for like 3 days or whatever. It took me 3 days to finally finish that. So then when I went, cause I like to snack when I'm doing my homework, probably watching something, phone or TV or anything. So that's the whole purpose of snacks, to snack on while you're doing other stuff. So I had got it, whatever. So I went there to go get something to snack on, whatever. When I went upstairs with my friend. So I went upstairs. I had got something to snack on because I was kind of hungry, and I just went over here for a little bit, you know, and then come back down and stuff. And I just wanted something to snack on because I mean, yeah, I'm hungry. So yeah, it's free and I pay for it. So I don't care. And that's when I realized that. And that's when I grabbed one of her body armors. And see, the day before, because that was Tuesday. This was Tuesday. She moved in on Friday. That's when we got the groceries. And the day before that, because I'm really not trying to make this story time long. I remember she was supposed to, she was going on about her work schedule, like the last week that she was still living in the house with her mom or whatever, before her mom had moved out and stuff. And she was just like, yeah, my manager not responding to me about the work schedule. So the manager finally responded and gave her work schedule. So it was like, I don't even know the rest of the days, but I know Monday and Tuesday is one of them days. So that Sunday, that's when she was asking about, like, I'm hungry and you got some money for like a burger. I don't care what we eat. I'm just hungry and I just got groceries. So I'm just like, why you ain't getting nothing when we was at the store to like cook or something? Cause like, I got bills. I'm paying the bills and stuff. I can't be paying to go get us something to eat. Cause then if I'm showing the bills, we both gonna be on this. Like, and I just ignored it because, girl, I just went and went out my way when I had to get you stuff. And you grown, you're 22, you're the same age as me. So I'm just like, I just did all that. I'm not finna be paying for food too when I just bought groceries for you. And I asked her that, and I don't remember what she said. She probably say nothing. I really don't care. But yeah. So we had got off that topic, whatever. So she had what did she say? So she had went to go see it. So I had a company come over, and it was crazy because he offered to give me something to eat. So I was a nice friend, like, you want to get something to eat? We're going to get something to eat. You want to go with us so you can get something to eat too? And then she was like, yeah. So he got her something to eat as well. And then she went out with a boy I don't really like. That the reason I don't like him because of her, because like, he whole lot didn't tell her birthday. Like, he watched her everything and he talked to her the whole time he was going out of town and stuff, and then came back talking to her, talking about some you look good and stuff like that. And then she told him how she felt about like what he did on her birthday. He like, you know, to her birthday he watched everything and stuff like that. And he ignored it again. Like, he still ignored it. And it made me not like him even more. So yeah, so then I guess when he wanted some, you know, some good stuff, he had apologized probably like 3 or 4 days later. And she went to go see him for some, you know, that good stuff or whatever, which is not my business, and I don't know why he did that type of thing, but I mean, yeah. So she was just like, I remember I was laying down before she left, and it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. She was like, yeah, and I'm not going to work. And it's like Monday morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just like, I ain't hear that. Let me go ahead and go to sleep because I'm ready to go to sleep. Keep in mind, the whole 2 weeks I was with her, she wasn't at work. So I don't know when the last time a girl went to work. So you're not making no money. So it's just like, the stay gonna be longer. You ain't gonna have no gas. I'm gonna be depending on me more because you're not making no money. What is a freak? Oh gosh. This shit is like really getting on my nerves. Like, sorry, y'all. So yeah, so I'm just like, this is gonna be hell because like the girl ain't trying to get herself together. Like, she ain't trying to help herself out. Like, girl, what you got going on? Like, but I ain't saying nothing. So I had to live with my mama, and the real reason why I had to live with my mama was because like, I didn't even get out the house because the girl was lame. Like, when I went to the mall to go get my ring fixed, do you think she wanted to go? No, she didn't want to go. She wanted to lay in the damn bed. I went to my dad's house to go just, get out because he liked to play music and just sit around my family. Ain't really that many people there. And I wanted her to go with me. Do you think she went out with me? No, she didn't. She didn't want to do nothing. She wanted to just lay in my bed and not make no money and thinking I'm finna buy her food when I just bought her all these groceries, and she wanted to get all these snacks and breakfast foods and stuff like that and just whatever. So I'm just like, yeah, this is not gonna be good. So I left to like, talk to vent to my mom about it and see how I can go about telling her stuff, because she'll probably be like, anything you would say to her, like, she just cries about everything, like, and it's just like you have to walk on eggshells with that girl. So with arms, yeah, I really barely used her nickname. So yeah, so that had happened one night, and so yeah, and then I was talking to like her little friend, because we was talking about it, because like I had to tell somebody else about it too, and he known her longer, so he was just like, yeah, she called me saying the same thing, talking about she feel like you left with your mom to talk junk about her. Obviously, you know that you're not doing nothing for you to feel like that, and really it's not. And I just vent to her about what's going on and stuff like that, and yeah. So when I went on my mom, I had texted her. I was like, why you not going to work? And she was like, because I'm not. And I'm like, because you not. But I ain't saying that. I was like, well, that's, and she had said something to her car toe up. And y'all, keep in mind, her spark plug's been and stuff for like, because it was when I was going through my situation. Her spark plug, and we went on about this like, probably about like almost a year ago. Her spark plug's been and stuff for like almost a year. So why you being and get that junk fixed? And she had bought, if y'all know about, my first time hearing about Kim Kardashian scams was from her, which was like last month. And she spent like over $300 for them. So I'm just like, spark plug is not, I don't think that much. And you spent that for that when you could have went and get your spark plugs fixed. So you could have got your tags together. You could have got, paid your taxes and got an inspection and got your tags straight. But you just had to get that. But my example. So she was I was like, well, that's done because you're not making no money. And she had got mad, started going on. So I left her on red because like, I'm not gonna keep going on. I stand on what I said. That was stupid. So when we came back, she felt the type of way, whatever. So my parents had went to the bathroom, whatever, because they had to use the bathroom. She like she sleep to them, but I know how she laid, whatever. So I knew she wanted to sleep. So she over here feeling the type of way, talking about some. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can look in the mirror at myself because I'm like, but yeah, so she was just like, yeah, and I got to talk about because your parents didn't acknowledge me. Girl, they didn't know that you was up, and you didn't acknowledge them. They walked into the room. You stay here, so why can't you acknowledge him? Be respectful and acknowledge them. They don't know that you up. Like, girl, you was asleep. I knew that you was up because I know how you lay like that, but it looks like you sleep. But I know, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. So yeah, and then she said she felt the type of way about me saying that or whatever, talking about why you not going to work. That's dumb. Because I mean, it's dumb. It ain't my fault that you doing dumb stuff like that. You risk yourself to go see that nigga. You risk I can't even talk. You risk going to see that man, that nigga. So why can't you go to work? Sonic's right there hiring. I don't want to work in fast food because you can really walk to work. Because who's gonna take you? I'm not gonna take you. Go on, job I need to go to. I'm up here offering like you can work with me at McDonald's because that's where I work at. No, I don't really like fast food. Like, girl, it's always an excuse to what you want to do. You saying your job is too far because you're a PCA. So like, how you gonna make money to get your own place? Because you can't keep. It's okay for you to say, man, I love you to death, but you in my room and you can't keep staying in my space because I be wanting to have my boo here, maybe want to get it in or something. I can't. Like, my own space. My own bed. So, I didn't say that, but I'm just saying. So, we had basically got over that day because of what I said. Why you not going to work? She got mad about it. Which y'all are probably like, that's stupid. Like, why you get mad about that? I mean, it's a legitimate question, but I don't know. That's why I said that. Walk with eggshells with a little crybaby ass girl. But, yeah, so that happened one night. So, let's go down to Wednesday when this whole situation happened, because I'm already at 37 minutes or whatever, and that's just getting a little long. So, this is the whole situation of what led her to be disrespectful. So, like I said, I went to the little chip thing. Came out, it was like over like 80. It was a lot of bags of chips. That's all I'm saying. It was a lot of bags of chips. And it was like 6 left. When I went in there that day when I told y'all that morning when I went in there to get some chips. And I said nothing about it then, but I was irritated, but I didn't say nothing. So I was gonna make a bagel because the girl started eating all my stuff now. Like, we just went to the store and had been weekend, and there's a lot of stuff missing, you feel me? Like, so a lot of stuff being eaten. So it's being, you eat me up out of the house and the home that I'm paying for the food and stuff like that. And then the girl used all my tissue. You're not making no money, so how you gonna put tissue up in here? Every time I put tissue up in here, you're gonna use it all. Like, I'm not gonna keep doing that. So yeah, so that had happened one night. So I was just like, I'm already getting irritated because a lot of stuff is being used or whatever. And I remember she was talking about like how her boyfriend and her mom used to hide the tissue or whatever. And I see why they hid the tissue. And me and her mom was still cool, and she was just like basically talking to me like, yeah, that's why we had to hide it and stuff. And the girl was trying to make it sound like her mom was really something wrong with her, but her mom is down to earth, nothing wrong with her mom and stuff. So yeah, but I see why her mom was doing that or whatever. And I'm just, irritated because she eating all my stuff. Like, it hasn't been a week and we don't got no food. It's like I gotta go right back to the stove, and it's just, a hot mess. So. And then with the whole work thing, y'all, she have a car note. She have full coverage insurance. Her tag's not like, and your car is not together. So I'm just like, you need to make it to work and get your own. So you got other issues. So the stay is gonna be like a little longer because you got other issues going on and stuff that could eventually prevent you from not making money. Like your car, if you don't get it fixed, you can stop working or something. And you're not doing that. Like, and she only went to work one time for like 5 to 6 hours, and that was the day before, so which was that Tuesday. So I was eating a bagel when I came back, and I seen her like digging in like the snack box because the chest thing was like this big. It was huge, and it was like this wide. And keep in mind, the chips was filled up, like the thing was hard to close. So I came back and I did say something sarcastic. I was just like, yeah, you see it ain't I said, yeah, you see ain't nothing in there. And then she just got mad or whatever, started being funny. You gotta be funny, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember what the hell she said, because I don't even give a fuck about what she talking about. Like, you just gonna know that you eat up a lot of shit too early. So, she had, it's just like, when I get hate or I get something, I can give you some more. I'll buy some of that. I can get this, I get that. But I ain't eat it all. And I'm just like, well, who ate it? Like, you don't gotta lie about it. I ain't sure about it. You don't gotta lie about it. Like, you don't gotta, that's what you don't gotta do. You don't have to lie about you not eating all of this. You don't have to lie about that. Like, girl, don't lie. That's what kind of made me mad, because you didn't have to lie to eat it, because I hadn't been here. You know, the person that laying here, all the time you got up for 5 hours was Tuesday, and it was already gone that day. I say there was like 5 bags of chips in there that day. Freak. And then how you ain't eating it when you got a whole full box of cheddar popcorn, which is just black bags of popcorn, and I got like a cheesy box, and you over here eating some cheesy right now. Girl, you eat my chips right now, but you ain't eating it. Whatever. Ain't my business. You feel me? So, yeah, we had got some altercation. So I walked out and went to the living room because she was just doing too much. So, and I had to talk to my dad or whatever. So I came back in because my phone was on dead, so I had to go get my charger. So I hear her and our friend talking about me. So I'm busting it back. I'm like, girl, you alive. And we just basically got into it really bad. And then she started getting her stuff and like basically like throwing, like, getting her stuff. Like, you don't gotta do all of that. You don't have to do all of that. You feel me? Because we got into an altercation. Like, that's why I said about meaning, like, that's why I mean about walking on eggshells. You can't really say nothing to her because that's how she gets. And really, she was pissing me off too the first time when I walked out the first time, because she got an attitude over it just because I addressed her. Because then if I address you months later, you like, why you ain't addressed it the first time it happened? That's why I'm addressing it now. So you won't be like that. But she started getting her stuff, whatever, and started getting mad and talking junk and doing all this. And she had me messed up. I was like, shut the F up, B word, whatever. She's just like, no, I'm not gonna leave you, no B, blah, blah, blah. She make me mad. I really pop her on her shit, but she a police type of bitch, so I already know I would have got locked up. And I got shit to lose. So yeah. So I was just like, nah, it ain't worth it. So just walk away. So she just kept talking. My dad on the phone, he's just like, let her talk. I ain't really, honestly, I was letting her talk because what more can I say? I really don't give a fuck. And my keys be hanging up. So why the fuck are they on the ground? I'm like, damn, stop fucking knocking at my shit. Like, I ain't mean to, bitch, because you throwing around shit. Like, how the fuck keys is hanging up here on the damn ground? Because if you weren't throwing around shit, that shit wouldn't be on the floor. You doing the most. Like, get your stuff and just, you know, do what you gotta do. And I never told her she had to leave. She wanted to get her stuff. And she was just doing too much disrespecting me. And then in my room, it's early in the morning. So I was like, bitch, get the fuck out. Like, doing so much. She's like, I am, blah, blah. She kicked me. And then she telling people, like, I kicked her. I know you want to gather up your shit and cause a scene, be disrespectful. So I told you, go ahead and get the fuck out. And then since you want to cause a scene, I opened the door. So let them see you acting fool. Go ahead and get your stuff and go ahead and go. So she started doing too much talking junk, and then I went to talk to my roommates, and we were just over there talking about it and stuff. And yeah, and that's what happened over some chips. Because I addressed you on Orange eating up all my stuff, because you eat me up at a house and home, and you sitting over here mad about it. And at the time, that's really the story time of the worst ex-best friend roommate that I had. Just all you wanted to do is all she wanted to do was just lay in my bed and not do nothing. Eat up my stuff. Just basically freeload. And you just can't be more of the story, y'all can't be nice to everybody and help out everybody, because everybody will take advantage of you and freeload off you. You just cannot, you can't do that. And I learned my lesson. And sometimes I seen how it was, like when I remember when I was staying with one of my homegirls or whatever and stuff, with my god sister and her wife, my homegirl or whatever. And I was just laying there. I was trying to find a job and get myself together, but I wasn't doing it quick enough and stuff like that. But at least I was in school. That counts. One score, one up on me. Let me stop. But yeah, it still ain't benefit that I was still laying on my belly. Like, I should have got up and, but eventually I got myself together now. So yeah, but she wasn't even in school. She wasn't even doing nothing. She was just laying around. Like, girl, it just was like she just was not trying. That was my issue. Like, you just was not trying. You just want to lay around and not do nothing. That's, you know, what was just like kind of irking me or whatever and stuff. And that's exactly what happened. She just being disrespectful. And it took the girl like hours to get out. Like, this happened around like 11 or 12 that day. And this girl finally moved her stuff and left at 9 o'clock. And y'all being so respectable, because like honestly I could have been like, here we go before I call the police to get you out. And I'm not no police type of girl. But I didn't do that. Like, I left and went to my god's house because she stayed in the same neighborhood as me. I went to her house or whatever. And she was still, you know, there and stuff. And yeah, like, she was still here. She had the whole thing to herself. Y'all, she put like a little hole in my door, which I have pictures to show y'all in this video. And then used up all my tissue and throwing it on the floor, but you know, I don't got that anymore because I picked it up and threw it away. And I wanted to like blink on her or whatever, but honestly, like, I'm not trying to be funny, but she's in the situation she's in, and I'm living the way I'm living right now. I got my own stuff. So I was just like, it's not worth it. So yeah, so I picked it up and I didn't really care. I mean, shoot, might have to pay for that little hole or maybe not, but it's just like, you know, for what? Like, over some chips, because you don't want nobody addressing you. Like, you stay in somebody's house, you gotta respect them. And like, it's crazy how you don't talk to your blood sister. You haven't talked to her for years. And it's just like everybody putting you out and everybody falling out with you. It can't be everybody keep putting you out and doing the same thing to you. You gotta be you. It's something that you need to change about yourself. Like, it's stuff I need to change about myself. But y'all put it in the comments and let me know if I was wrong. But everybody said I wasn't wrong because she tried to take advantage of me and disrespect me in my own house. And she think I can't address her on something that, you feel me, that I feel like was serious, because I mean, that's still money. You know, it's food stamps, that's still money. Like, food that we using all of them, we ain't gonna have nothing to eat. Like, I'm gonna have to keep coming out of pocket, and I got bills to feed me, and then probably feed you because I'm feel bad because you don't got no money or whatever because you're not going to work. It's just a hot mess. So now she moved back to Atlanta with, I don't know, whoever. And y'all, she had the people from Atlanta disrespecting her parent, her mom, like your blood mom. Your mom let you stay with her for years and stuff. And you over here having them disrespect her. And her mom, it wasn't like she didn't have nowhere to go. She just didn't want to sleep on her mom's couch because she didn't have her own room and have her own space. But you have your own space here, so I don't know. Girl crazy, she gone. Happy with disrespecting her mom. Yeah, her mom's still cool though. And I just feel like that's just disrespectful, and I don't know. The girl is just, she just need to get herself together, and I wish her the best. I don't like her, but I wish you the best. And I hope you get yourself together and grow up and get your responsibilities and, you know, get your priorities together. So I wish the girl the best and all that she does. And we're gonna end this story time because it was longer than I thought. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know, this is how y'all know I can be on YouTube, so I couldn't get it out. And I'll see you in the next video. And make sure y'all follow me on TikTok because that's what I'm getting ready for the next TikTok because I got a lifestyle. Outside of work and school, but yo. Bye.